Yeah, what up, man? It's Goody Good, aka as known as the Hip Hop's Morpheus. Um, I'm here to let people know that I am releasing an album. It's called Sacrifice the Vaccine. It's basically an album that is for people to really wake up and ask themselves why do they really exist and what is going on. Um, you really have to think outside of the box to really understand what is going on here. I do have some songs that is some hip hop joints that people can dance to and have a good time to and stuff like that. Don't get twisted. But also talking about things that we really need to focus upon if we want to keep our liberties. If we really want to keep our liberties, I advise you to buy this album. Most definitely, I advise you to buy this album. You know, it's not the album is not really based upon the things that you hear today, like the music that's on like Clear Channel and stuff like that. I don't want to put any names out, because I mean that's controversy. That's what they want us to do, bicker between ourselves. So I'm not even about that. You guys can continue doing what you're doing, but at the same time, that's not my agenda and that's not my purpose. Everybody has to look in within themselves to wake up, and they have made it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, ask yourself why you truly exist. I'm just here to play my part, just like the people that have been playing their part for years now. People like William Cooper, um, Phil Snyder, etc., etc. Shout outs to people like Dr. Stephen Greer and Bill Deagle and a lot of those cats out there. Um, we have to get out from under this umbrella. It's like Lennon Anna said, shout out to Lennon Anna and stuff like that. But yeah, the album is very, very, like I said, controversial. I'm taking these parasites that's out. Um, if you want me to get forward with you, you're getting played. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You're getting played. The ones in power, the ones that you voted for, oh, I couldn't wait for it to be a black president. Oh man, that's very intelligent of them to do that. Um, all of this type stuff. I'm letting it all out from the Federal Reserve to Dulce, New Mexico to the Bohemian Grove. Everything is going out, and I'm already knowing the ones in power is going to try to eliminate me, the media, all of that. So I mean, I'm not stressing on that. Go ahead, it's because they know I'm tapping into something. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapping into something that's very important, and I'm not like the other artists out there. I'm talking about something that really matters. So if you want to keep your freedoms, do something. Take a stand and wake up before it's too late. Is because this type stuff is real serious. From the coffins to the avian flu, etc., etc. This game gets real deep. From like for another example, from space weaponry, I know that they got that from HARP, which is High Frequency Active Aurora Research Program. So I mean, it's it's crazy. Like Bill Deagle said, the evils here is way beyond your imagination. And yes, they do use fear as a tactic, and you have to get over that. A lot of people say, "Well, I'm, I'm, I, only option is death. Only option is death. So why should I worry about that?" Well, then, if you feel that your only option is death, won't you take a stand? Because it's better to. I'd rather be dead than be a slave, and we've been a slave mentally, spiritually. That's why it's a matrix. You're taught how to think. You're taught how to be. You're taught how to act. You're taught how to dress a certain way. So through various degrees, this manipulation has been playing this. And just like Lennon Honor said, I want my vision back, and I'm fighting for it. The very few that's fighting for it, they know what I'm talking about. And if we're really here for change, not like what Obama says, if we're really here for change, we would tap into those sources and really start asking questions. Because I tell you what, they create a problem, they see how we react, and they bring a solution to their own problem that they have created. And as long as you're not aware of that and you keep focusing on the solutions that they bring to you, which is like economics and all of that other bullshit, then you're bound to fail. and it's plain to see. And you know the truth is always right in front of you. You know, and Walt Disney has been doing that for a long ass time. So, who's also a 55th degree Freemason. But that's off tangent. The album's coming out. Shout outs to my whole fam. Shout outs to KEV and the New Decades Click, Ron Nicole Sketch. What up to Marshawn? What up to Del Rocks? I see you. I see all of y'all out there. Unity Raw. I see all of y'all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? FLO, that, all of y'all, the whole bump, all of that, man. Nothing but love, man. Also, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Man with the Man Made, you know, it's still that. Shout outs to Matt from the EDF, yeah, holding it down. Gotta keep the stuff rocking. They can't stop us. Um, everybody that I left out, Grand, you know, Redeem, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We one big unit and we coming strong, and I'm gonna play my part until my demise, until I'm gone. It's because, you know, I woke up within myself. You know what I'm saying? You got any words you wanna say before we get up out of here, man?
So shout out to the universe.
That's right.
Shout out to the whole EDF.
That's right.
And shout out to myself most of all.
That's right.
You know, shout out to everybody.
Yeah, no doubt, man. The biggest look, that's the biggest secret. Look within yourself. Look within yourself and ask yourself, truly, ask yourself, why do you exist? It's not for a paycheck. You understand? It's not for that. It's not for none of this crazy stuff that you're living right now. And you better wake up fast. Because if you don't, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. I'm one of the people that's gonna be saying, I told you so. I told you so. I'm playing my part, so I hope y'all play yours, you know. Peace and respect. One love with the universe, and I'm out.